Hi. Nothing. Nobody. It's maddening. It's a plot. There are no women like this. You know, no young women, no youngish women, no beautiful / sexy women, sexy / articulate young women with some classical training and a particle of the brain in their skulls. I mean, is that so much to ask for an actress who can actually pronounce the word degradation without needing a tutor? I mean, in the book, Wanda is 24, for God's sakes. I suppose there's a woman at 24 would be married, she'd have children, I don't know, tuberculosis, probably. She would be a woman. Any woman who's 24 these days sounds like a 6-year-old on helium. And I was all like, whatever, and he was all like, you know? And I was all like, whatever, and he was all like, you know? Honey, I saw 35 actresses today. Even the ones pushing retirement didn't have this stuff. And the ones that do are either shooting a series or they're not going to do it for a nickel a week. And the stupidity. I mean, they come in with sacks full of costumes and props. It's maddening. Whatever happened to femininity? You know, how about bringing that along for a change? Most of the young women I saw today can't even play feminine anymore. You know, half of them dressed like hookers and the other half like dykes. I would be a better Vonda than any of these women. All I have to do is throw on a dress and a pair of eyelashes. No, I know. Our Vonda has to be out there somewhere. It's just starting to get to a certain point where I think at this point we're the... hello? Honey? Honey, are you there?
Knock, knock, knock! I'm too late. I'm too late, right? Fuck!
If you're here for Venus and Fur, we left a half hour.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I got caught like way uptown, and then my cell went out, then my fucking heel gets stuck in one of those sewer cover thing, whatevers, and there's this guy on the train. I don't even want to tell you about him. Rubbing up against my ass for like the whole trip. And it starts to pour, and I get soaked through to the fucking skin. God, it's just my luck. Fuck.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Just my usual luck is all. Thank you, God, once again. I'm sorry, Vonda Jordan.
Vonda.
See what I mean? I even got her name. How many girls in this town are named Vonda? Actually, I'm Wanda. My parents call me, Vonda. Anyway, I'm like the perfect part. And the fucking train gets stuck in a tunnel while this guy's trying to penetrate me. Talk about, like, fate. And you are?
Thomas Novacek.
Hi. Hey, wait a minute. Thomas Novacek?
Thomas Novacek.
You wrote this?
Yes, well, adapted it.
And you're directing it too, right?
Within an inch of its life.
God, I love your plays! I mean, the ones that I know. Anatomy of Shadows? Like, wow. Anatomy of Shadows was amazing. I saw it twice.
I didn't write Anatomy of Shadows.
Right. Right. No, I meant, the other one. God, this is embarrassing. Well, this play is amazing. I mean, the parts that I've read. Pretty wild stuff. Really sexy, huh? For like erotic, if you're into humiliation. Oh, by the way, I don't usually walk around in like leather lingerie and a dog collar. Usually I'm pretty demure and shit, but I just thought I'd kind of get into the part, I mean, it's basically S&M, right, the play?
Not exactly. And it does take place in 1870.
I guess this isn't to 1870, huh?
No.
Well, who knows, maybe S&Mers dressed just like this back then. Anyway, here's my headshot. I know the resume's kind of skimpy, but I'm good. I'm like made for this part, I swear to God. I was amazing as Hedda Gabler.
I somehow missed the season at the Urinal Theater. Did you have an appointment?
Yeah, 2:15. It's like hours ago, right? Well, better late than whatever. Jordan. People always say, is that real? Vonda Jordan.
I don't see your name here. if you could just not bother,
Just
please.
take a sec, I swear I found this great dress. Real period shit.
Look, Vonda, just don't bother.
What do you mean, like don't read?
I mean, like, don't read.
Yeah, but as long as I'm here, I might as well give it a go,
So
right?
I'm here to give it a go with the reader's gone home.
Well, I'll agree with you. It is always an honor to read with the actual author.
Adapter.
Getting the play straight from the horse's mouth is always so cool. Look, come on, what have we got to lose? I'm already here. And...
Look, to be perfectly honest with you, Miss
Vonda.
Vonda, we're looking for something a little different.
Yeah? What are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for somebody with a little bit more, how should I put this?
Somebody who's not me. I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm too big, I'm too small. My resume's not long enough. Okay.
We'll be scheduling more auditions sometime soon.
Yeah, but I'm here, right? Couldn't you try me out, save yourself the time tomorrow or whatever? And then save me the time getting here from the middle of nowhere?
Look, it's been a very long day. I'm exhausted. Frankly, I'm a little frazzled myself, to tell you the truth.
Yep. Okay.
I've got somebody waiting for me for dinner.
Sure.
And this isn't exactly optimal conditions for me. You know, this time of day, this kind of day, late afternoon, I tend to unravel just a little.
No, sure, I understand.
Anyway, I think this will be better when I'm fresh. So, thank you for coming in, and I will see you again sometime soon.
Yeah, I don't think so. Thank you for saying so, though. I mean, you seem like a really nice person. It's just the business. You know, the goddamn fucking business. Plus, I had to put out $10 at Springy Mimi's on the fucking dress. Now, isn't that real 18 whatever?
It is real 1870, whatever.
Isn't that like her, like total Vonda? I figured she'd wear one of those long-ass dresses because everybody hated their body back then.
Actually, that's a very common misconception about the 19th century.
Well, can I just show it to you how I look? Please, God, pretty please.
Excuse me.
Great!
No! Hi, honey. I'm still here. I must have lost you just there during this. Oh, come on, Vonda, will you please? Just, somebody just came in. No, I doubt it. Listen, I'll probably be leaving in just a couple of minutes. Yeah. No, I can pick something up on the way. Yeah. No, I bought the book. Yeah. Yes, I love you too. Okay. Ciao, bye.
Could you do me up back there? Wow. Reading with Thomas Novacek.
No, I'm not a real actor. This part requires a real actor. You're not doing yourself any favors.
Come on, you're perfect. You are Kowalski.
Kushemsky.
You're him.
Not quite.
Thank you, kind sir. So, where should we start? I'm up for it, whatever.
Why don't we try the first scene? Do you have the slides?
Yeah. It got kind of destroyed on the way.
That's the whole script. How did you get that?
I don't know, it's what my agent sent me.
How did your agent get it?
Wasn't I supposed to get this? What is it, like top secret or something?
No, it doesn't matter. Have you read it?
Yeah, I kind of flipped through real quick on the train, so what can you tell me? This is like based on something, right? I mean, besides the Lou Reed song, Venus and Furs.
This is based on an old German novel called Venus and Fur, singular, by Leopold von Sacher-Masoch.
I bet you read German. I bet you read it like in German.
I did, actually. Anyway, the book was a huge scandal in 1870.
Well, sure. I mean, it's basically S&M porn.
It's not S&M porn.
You don't think it's porn? Or like pornish, for medieval times, I mean 18 whatever.
Venus and Fur is a great love story. It's a serious novel. It's a central text of world literature.
Oh. I thought from the play it had to be porn. But anyway, you don't have to tell me about sadomasochism, okay? I'm in the theater.
No, the word masochism actually comes from Leopold von Sacher-Masoch because of this book.
Masochism. Masoch? I should have seen that! Wow! So S&M's like named after the guy. Cool.
Not so sure that's what Sacher-Masoch had in mind.
Oh no, sure. He thought he wrote a serious novel. Everybody else thought it was porn. So where, like, are we? Like...
We are, in a remote inn somewhere in Carpathia, on the eastern edge of the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
The Austro-Hungarian Empire. Remind me?
Well, it's complicated.
But the place is beautiful, right?
It's a health spot for the rich. It's fantastic. Lights up. Kashemsky is sitting in his room in the morning, drinking coffee while reading. Knock, knock, knock. Bond enters.
And that's symbolic, right? For his character, and like he's reading,